Alright, so here we go. Going to start my road to 9 championships in a row. This is going to be beginning of the season, obviously, 82 games. I'm choosing to keep team chemistry on, and player roles and all that, because I guess that makes it more realistic, especially the team chemistry, because without it, you could basically take advantage of just stacking as many good players as you can. And, like, let's say I could put somebody like Kobe Bryant on the bench and he won't be mad and he'll still play 100%, which we all know is not true because that will never happen. So that's why I'm leaving that on. But anyway, preseason games are pretty much worthless to me. There's no point in having them on. Fantasy draft I would do normally, but as of right now I'm not going to, just to make it, I guess, more difficult on me. Because of my league, it makes sense. Best of 7. Quarter length sim wise, I like to keep it 12 just to make it more realistic when it happens. If a game 7 or an elimination game comes up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So according to this thing, let's see. The worst team is the Magic, which I'm actually inclined to agree with. I don't even think they even have like a good player, period. What are the Raptors rated actually now? They're 29, so they're almost as bad. But Magic might actually be the better choice now that I look at it. Even though last season that was with Dwight. Average age is 25. Wow. I think I'm gonna do the Magic. Yeah. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna stick with what I said. I'm gonna be the Raptors. So I'm gonna do most of this. Prospect scouting, I like to leave to the computer just because I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of that. So yeah, that's always nice that I don't know how to scout. I could scout, I'm sure, if I applied myself, but I'm just not going to because I don't feel like it. Staff contracts, if you leave this on, they pretty much just extend who you have, and if you don't have anybody, they'll fill it with whoever they feel is necessary. Pre-draft workouts, I really don't feel unnecessary, just because the initial ratings are usually good. And training camps I'm definitely going to do because that's pretty much the key to how you're going to be able to pull off 9 in a row. So that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to leave everything the way it is. I don't see a reason not to. So here we go, first season. I guess I'll just replace this association because there's no point. I'll just name it Road to 9. Road to 9. RT9. When the king is there, Alright. So this is the beginning of a new era. Hopefully. I don't really expect too much out of the first year. Yeah, thanks. I know what I'm doing. We do have Kyle Lowry, he's meh. He's alright. Kyle DeRozan, Landry Fields, former Knick. Andrea Bargnani is a pretty good shooter, but he's not really a power forward type player. I kind of peg him more as a small forward type of player, even though he's not really as agile as he should be. And then we got Amir Johnson, who's really not that good. At least he could rebound. That's pretty much what I'm banking on. What do we got for staff? He's pretty good defense. Not good at anything, but he's got some potential to become great. Got this guy who's a scout. He's an okay scout. Although I don't really scout NBA players unless I'm going to trade for them. So it's pretty much the only reason I'll ever do that. And we got a terrible scout, and scary looking one at that, and 2 vacant spots. So not really good, but I gotta live with it for now because I don't really have the money, as you can see. I'm actually out of budget right now, according to this. And as of the rotation-wise, Bargnani's our best player, according to this thing, but Kyle Lowry's obviously the star, even though he doesn't care. But he's obviously the star player here. Amir Johnson being the 6th, I don't really agree with that. I probably should have changed that. Stupid, but whatever. Role player. I guess Calderon's going to be 6th man. Why not? Let's just have the computer edit all that together because I don't feel like doing it right now. A lot of auto saving is going to suck later, but right now, let's go. Season 1. I usually like to sim to, what's it called? I like to sim to the trade deadline, and yeah, already just leave it as is. He's fine with the star wrist. It's not really going to matter, honestly. Even if Andrea Bargnani is healthy, we're not going to win too many games. So he's going to be able to play through that. Although, probably want to switch that out a little bit. A little bit is a little cliche. Actually, he's not even a role player, so he's only a role player, so it's not a big deal. As of right now, I am tied for 14th in the conference. Team's not getting along, and we're 1-5, so not good. I don't really expect too much in the first year. I kind of want them to lose every game, in all honesty. He's got a strained MCL. He'll be fine. Probably not, but whatever. It's not going to make a difference. I kind of want to lose everything I can. I think at the trade deadline, I'm going to make some trades for draft picks. Especially for the players who I know aren't going to become anything special. So he's going to be hurt for... I'll just let the computer handle that. Even though it doesn't matter. Just going to lose every single game. Just leave Kyle Lowry in. He'll be fine. DeRozan's back. Not going to matter. I'm surprised how bad the Celtics are doing, just to be honest. Eric Bledsoe and Lamar Odom, definitely not a deal I want to do. Bledsoe maybe, but he's kind of old for me. I believe he's 26, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I can't do that deal even if I wanted to now. So, I believe we are the worst team in the NBA right now, which is great. Okay, Steven Jackson's 34, Patrick Mills is 24. And I'll be giving up 2 31-year-olds. Now, the key here in this deal is how good is this guy going to be? He's got great outside scoring, but he's 24 years old, and he's not that good already at age 24. And if I want to get anywhere, I'm not going to make stupid deals like that. Just let the computer handle this, because there's no point. Let's see. Get the mouse out of the way because I didn't notice that until now. Sorry about that. It was only for 8 minutes of the video. Anyway, Rockets have presented. So, Landry Fields in my 2nd round pick for Carlos Delfino and the 1st round pick of the Rockets. Now, I'm kind of inclined to do this deal just because Landry Fields is not that good. He's a tall shoot for a shooting guard, but small forward wise, he's not really that tall compared to Durant and Melo and LeBron, obviously. And then we got Delfino here. He's not gonna become anything, but his contract's only for 1 more year, so that cleared up some cap space, and I'd also be getting a draft pick because getting a draft pick in the 2nd round kind of sucks. But I'm debating to do this just because. I could do this, but I'd rather look through my own deals that I'm going to do at the trade deadline. So, don't get me wrong, I would do that deal if it was the only one that I was able to do. But this one looks really good, but I can't do it. Like I said, oh my god. that would set me up so nice. Not even funny. That would set me up really nice. It would clear up a lot of cap space, although I'm not really sure to do this. He's a 77 at age 23, which is pretty good. He's tall for a shooting guard. He's got good scoring options already at his age. He's got decent ball handling. He's got really good defense considering he's a finisher. And to lose him just for 2 draft picks might be a little risky. Although it depends what these draft picks pan out to. I guess doing it's probably good because I'd be getting 2 draft picks out of it. But it's depending on how the Rockets do, and I'm a little concerned about that. So I'm going to check how they're doing first before I do this trade. Always good to check the standings as of right then and there. So let's see, Rockets. The Rockets are 500 as of right now, and I don't anticipate them finishing over 500. So that's probably a good deal. But as of right now, I need to clear cap space for newer players and such. And also, I'm pretty much going to get ready for the new era, which is going to be me just redrafting a ton of players.